My clean date is 7/10/12.
Hi, Alycia.
Hi, Tammy.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Central City Concern opened so many doors for me. The first door with treatment, I got safety first and foremost from myself, from the streets, from the drugs.
Do you remember when you came in?
I do. I definitely wasn't alone anymore. From there, they gave me structure. And from there, I started to get some sanity back and started to really get to know me and started to learn how to be a real mom again. Stability is the main thing that Central City Concern has given me.
So how was the nursery helpful for you when you were here?
It was really helpful, at very first when I was, doing groups and had to have them down here, I could take a break for groups and come down. I have my oldest son back in my life. I have my two youngest sons on a daily basis that will never have to see me loaded. I have so many things that recovery has made possible. The list is pretty endless.
Tell me how you made your room your own.
So I had a bed towards one wall.
Yeah.
And then a toddler bed on the floor for Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
And then a bassinet for Evan. And then when Gavin would come, we would have to get the rollaway. Position it.
Good morning. This is Alycia. She's a alumni.
Counselors here, I needed someone to give it to me real. And I needed to hate them for a minute for giving it to me real. I needed to learn how to be a mom. I needed to learn how to not scream at my kids. I needed to go to Laura's place and then to Sunrise Place for a year where I couldn't have any man. When I was done with Letty Owings Center, I transitioned over to Laura's Place. Laura's Place, it was still kind of like being in treatment, having to be accountable, to the treatment center. So I stayed there about a month and a half, I think, until my housing was ready at Sunrise Place. It instantly felt like home to get my stuff in there, to be able to hang pictures up on the wall, to make it feel like my home, I was instantly surrounded by friends that I had went to treatment with. I had a place to rest my head. My kids could run and play. It was secured and we were safe. For the first time in a long time, I had a home for my kids.
I heard Evan in the morning and that woke me up.
Gavin is my oldest and he is 14 and I couldn't be prouder of him. He's athletic and he's in band. He makes me so proud because he's so good. He's such a good kid. With him and my addiction, I missed out on so many years. And I'm just so grateful that he's in my life today. I find the gratitude of that, and I'm just so thankful that I'm able to be a mom to him.
When I was 11, I finally saw my mom again when she went into treatment. I was still confused because I had no idea what was going on. I was still really young. I didn't know the whole situation. Being able to see her, it was great for me. Central City Concern gave me my mom back, which I'm really happy for because I love her more than anything.
Aiden's my little road dog. He's 7. Playful, energetic. He's doing great in school. He loves to read. Evan is 3. He was my saving grace. And he was the one just brought me to surrender and that just brought me to treatment and brought me to this new way of life. He gave all of these boys their mom back. In a way, Evan saved us all. I started in the nursing field back in 2003, and I was a registered nurse's assistant over in Washington. It was just something I really, really enjoyed doing. I will be going to get my certificate for practical nursing, an LPN, and it will take 13 months. Nursing is an awesome career to be in right now. Healthcare in general is just always going to be in high demand. Even just being a CNA right now, I make a sufficient enough income to be able to provide for my children and I have a lot of self-worth and pride today. When I walked through the doors of treatment 4 years ago, I never thought I would be here today. I never thought that I would be able to be a functioning, outstanding, positive member of society, somebody that people could actually look up to. I never thought that I could be that person, but anything is possible. Since I came to Central City Concern, since, I started treatment at Letty Owings Center, there have been nothing but open doors for me.